We can speak now. Muy contento. Muy contento.
We're going to change the program slightly. We have come here tonight to hear a world figure that we love and respect. We have come here tonight to show our solidarity with the Cuban Revolution because the Cuban Revolution has shown solidarity with us. The Cuban Revolution has opened its doors to those who have had to flee from persecution in the United States. The Cuban Revolution has provided more medical assistance throughout the world than the entire World Health Organization of the United Nations. The Cuban Revolution has shed blood in Africa for the African people. I had the honor in 1976, along with the late brother Irving Davis, of flying from Conakry, Guinea, on a Soviet aeroflot carrying Cuban compañeros to fight in Angola. And we saw the work that they did there, not just because they went to fight, but all of the life they brought forth from dealing with children, bringing children into the world, to saving lives because of their medical help. So it's not just about how much blood has been spilt in combat, but also the giving of life. And the Cubans gave their lives to help the lives of Africans. In 1990, we had the opportunity to hear Fidel Castro talk about the Battle of Cuito Canaveral, the deciding factor of the Angolan War and liberation of Southern Africa. Brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, I give to you the hero of the struggle of the people throughout the world, Comandante Fidel Castro.
Queridos, o mejor dicho, queridísimos
Dear,
amigos.
or rather very dear friends,
Algunos de los que me precedieron, no
some
sé
of
si
the
fue
speakers who preceded
Rosamari
me,
o fue Bob, decía que algunos se preguntaban
I said that some of them were wondering,
por qué me recibían en esta
why was it that I
iglesia.
was being welcome in this church?
Y él contó interesantes anécdotas
And he told very interesting
de la vez que me
stories
habían llevado a la otra iglesia.
of the day they took me to the other church.
Sobre eso debo hablar también.
I should speak about that too tonight.
Pero es que no solo algunos de ustedes,
But it happens that
o
not
algunos
only
se
some of you,
preguntaban, ¿por
but
qué me recibían a mí?
I was also wondering why I was being welcomed
Es
like
que
this.
yo mismo,
It is that I myself,
cuando me estaba vistiendo
while I was getting dressed
para venir
to
acá,
come here tonight,
me quité de todos los trajes.
I got rid of the business suit
Y me puse esta ropa que es la que había
I
usado
got rid of my
durante
business suit and
tantos
then
años.
I went into these fatigues which I have been
Hasta que
wearing
la
for so many years.
diplomacia
I
internacional
have
me
been wearing
obligó,
this till international diplomacy has forced
no
me,
hace mucho,
not very long ago,
a ponerme una guayabera.
to wear a guayabera.
Pero descubrí
But then I discovered
que yo no tenía una sola guayabera.
that I did not have only one guayabera.
Me prestaron
Then I
guayabera,
had to borrow one.
movilizaron no sé cuánta
They
gente,
mobilized I don't know how many
hicieron
tailors in
guayabera.
order to have some guayaberas cut for me.
Por la noche,
That was in the
yo me
midnight.
tenía que ir al otro
I
día,
was supposed to leave from that trip
me
the
la
next
probaron por
day.
la mañana
I tried it in the morning
y realmente estaba tan
and actually it did not
Amplia.
fit. It was so big.
que yo en broma
It was so big that as a joke,
le dije a los amigos,
I said to my
yo
friends,
dije,
look,
me refería a una persona
I mentioned a person
con la que he tenido contradicciones,
with whom I have had some contradictions,
pero que a la que pude conocer
but somebody I
también.
was able to meet
comprender.
later, and he's not a bad person.
Era presidente de un país
He was the president of a country,
latinoamericano.
of a Latin American country,
Y yo le dije, óigame,
and he was fat.
ustedes me han hecho la guayabera del
So-
gordo tal.
So I said to the tailor, you have tailored that guayabera for that man and not for me.
Corre, recorta.
It was broad like this,
Pero me tuve que poner la
but I
guayabera.
had to wear it nonetheless.
Después le cuento a un amigo, a una
After
familia
that, I said it to a friend,
que tenía
to a family
una hija
who
diseñadora.
happened to have a daughter who's a designer.
En Holanda, Inglaterra.
In Holland, she had studied
Esa
in
familia
Europe.
tenía relaciones
That
con Cuba hace
family
mucho
had had
tiempo.
relations with Cuba for a long
Yo le había
time.
contado que descubrí que no tenía
I
ningún
told him
traje.
that I discovered that I did not have any civilian clothes.
Entonces me ofreció los
So they
servicios
offered me her
de la
services,
familia
that family,
para hacerme un traje.
and then she designed some suits for me.
Bueno, en realidad me hicieron como
Well, actually,
3 o 4.
she prepared about 3 or
Pero yo
4
de
suits for me.
trajes le aseguro que
But
no
I
sabía
assure you
nada,
that
nada,
I did
nada.
not know anything about suits,
Ni la tela,
nothing about the clothes
ni la camisa,
or the shirt
ni la corbata,
or the tie
ni los yugos.
or the
De
couplings,
repente ponerme
you know.
unos yugos y una
I did not know anything.
unos zapatos de punta.
And the shoes, very
Ya
uncomfortable
los
shoes.
pies míos no estaban acostumbrados a eso.
You know, I was not used to that.
Tenía unas viejas botas
I had my old boots.